task.
A lot of layers, and here's the first layer. Boostio at the B main side, and there you go. Yay, the first one, check mark. He's down, and there's already 4 left here for OpTic Gaming as they're trying to split into this B site. A battle into Hookah as Jogimo and also Boostio holding his own from the B cubby. Just a 2-player hold for Evil Geniuses. A confident push-up from Jogimo to also drop FNS, and this is looking prime so far for EG as they have not taken a lick of damage as of yet.
Nice aggressive positioning to start off. Boostio gets himself pushed out front. Jogimo on a bit of a push as they choke blood in the water here on Crashy. And they take him out. And seeing Bind for me coming, having Hookah, it's a party over there. And OpTic's going to be growing right up short A on this, pushed up by the nade just a little bit. Are they going to fully commit?
Not enough damage done on that nade. Close range now with the shorty, and Ye finally wins that battle. So 3rd time's a charm for the attacker side for OpTic on that duel between Boostio and Ye. Of course, Boostio didn't have that much to work with, and OpTic goes for a plant.
I like how OpTic read this one patiently now to win out the round, but to look at that over at B, they sense, you know, a little bit of util, not so much movement, knowing that they're trying to pull EG out of their corners and their hiding spots a little bit more. This rotation to A had them out of position, and now we see EG trying.
Somehow APOP gets 3 kills onto the site. It's a 2 versus 1, and such a low buy that came in for Evil Geniuses.
Find that they still have enough to encroach into the enemy side. Double blast pack here, still for Victor after all of that. And again, ball control comes out right away, actually on top of Pin, and they just take shower.
Ability usage here from the Rays on the attacker side. Great top position to get the kill. Clear out towards that showers, and now Jogimo looks like they're committed to try to delay as much as they can, forcing out a TP. Oh my god! He lets the showstopper through the teleporter, and it actually drops the spike. He gets a 4K onto that as well. Ye's on his own. Paint shells into the site, into the TP, as Reformer's watching long range. The headshot now as EG gets the round.
They have set up everyone. A teleport possibility from showers or the rendezvous. Could get Boostio back, but Ye takes down the smokes right away. Pop it down.
Another dangerous position, and it works out for 3 kills for Jogimo. This man is on fire on this map. You cannot mess against him. The spike is now down. The support from Reform back towards U-Haul. A flash to come out, and Reform gets the last 2.
For the rotation now from Ye and the rest of Victor. Victor has those blast packs. Back to U-Haul, taking over.
And now with the Seekers coming out, this is confirmation are moving towards this A site. A satchel charge allowing Jogimo to get away after he gets the headshot, but Victor evens up the tally. That 4 versus 4 as Jogimo is now hiding inside a smoke, probably looking for a swing on the tap. We do have a beautiful Haunt coming out, getting all that information. And it leads down to a 2 versus 2 with 12 seconds left. Reform's in a great position, a 2v1, and looking for the Seeker. He knows now that they're not planning that spike. The flash and a double swing, and now we're pinned inside towels. And this should be the kill coming in. Maybe not, but at least we're in it on the time for EG. Got the position for Marv on left and right, so we might try to commit into this. The Haunt also gets broken as we're now playing for context. Boostio then comes back out and somehow has another rendezvous, another free kill, another free escape. A 5 versus 3 as OpTic is now leaning on the behind. FNS just right next to his opponent, finally gets the kill onto Com, but the smokes have dissipated. We now have a battle in the back of the side. Beautiful snakebite onto the ground to at least try to get a plant down here for OpTic Gaming. A flank's about to come in from Hookah. Another flank coming very soon as well, as OpTic FNS is pushing towards the elbow side, and he gets another kill. This man is on a mission. He's trying to see the round for OpTic Gaming, and now the spike has been planted. He brings up the Viper Spit on top of that, and this is going to make the retake even harder for EG.
Vans, that was the ult trade. FNS and Jogimo were both 1 point. He stops Showstopper, gets the Viper's Pit. FNS is the huge kingpin of this round. He was really able to switch this around for the team. Got the frenzy frags, took down Jogimo, prevented the Showstopper.
With the judge. So FNS falls down. A Haunt to come out for info. It spots one in the corner, but that shot from APOP gives his position away. At least, though, Palm is able to drop down Marv. One's coming out towards the showers, and that's Victor. He's actually about to make it behind enemy lines, but Com stops him in his tracks. The last 2 to go, a flash to come out, and they're both spotted here towards the short side, simultaneously falling down here for Evil Geniuses.
He's over.
Nice paint shells though to slow things off for a bit. Boostio and APOP getting openers on the top. Ye gets denied by Boostio with a flick. Somehow that works. Gets another one at the crashies. Oh my god, man. They have a 4-player stack for OpTic, and they get dismantled by EG's execution into this A site.
Still, and look at the patience too. They could hunt, they could do whatever they want. They're just allowing FNS to come through. No reason to not get that prime gaming flawless.
It's going to be a full-out re-hit here. The smokes are coming in. The walls coming
Here's
out
the
from the defender side. Stimmy on the ground for the attack. Nice. Haunt is going to spot one inside two. Dogmo in the air, but it's going to be Apod that swings in the front. At least the trades are coming out for EG. The player in advantage coming out for the attacker side, and the plant's coming down. Nobody flanking for OpTic as everybody's rotating from the defender spawn. Victor and Ye trying to take control of Elbow here. As for EG, though, they're just staying tucked back inside the site. In the back, where Marv is actually creeping up.
A deadly gun, a deadly name. Definitely have to be careful of where he's coming from. Ye and Victor trying to push from the elbow. Jogmo's able to come up with one. Now they're kind of pincered. Can they make it work on the side of OpTic?
Pain shells to delay, and
well, out into B. He just scrapes the ground there. Put it there for him.
They have actually the Prowler and also the Showstopper to come out towards this B site, but the TP comes back and everybody is about to push towards this A site. But Marv is still there. At least both players for EG are falling towards this B site, and Marv, he's anchoring this site quite well.
Slowing that one down nicely, right? You have the Jogmo's ultimate coming into B. OpTic wasn't there to be found. Giving that space to EG and then setting up some traps. Great round here by Marv and U-Haul. Boostio's going to try to change that. Switch that to have a bit more that you find utility. If it's going to be A and Vance, it looks it.
Showstopper, it misses.
No
and
way!
What a kill there from Jogmo to get on top. Even an orbital strike. Crashes his inside showers as 4 players from EG are trickling down this A site. But all those 3 smokes were used here by APOS, so they have nothing to watch towards showers, but that's good enough. Jogmo is going to win that duel. A 5 versus 2 as Ye is just going to keep inching forward. He doesn't even have a TP set up, so he's just trying to move forward and try to do these heroic plays and looking back and forth. And look how patient and composed EG are. At least FNS gets one on that, but that calls for that triple swing to come out right after. And Boostio picks up the last 2 kills to make it 12-6. Match point.
Use this investment now. Does it pay off? Boostio looking for a quick rendezvous out. He toys with Marv a bit. Gosh, Marv comes out on top again. Still pressuring that B Vans. They have the chance to teleport here, but they do have FNS waiting at A side. OpTic's doing such a better job in these rounds of allowing EG to fall into little traps.
Just great positioning for OpTic so far. Prowler coming out here for some info. 2 players pushing towards the elbow. Orbital strike, and Crashies is able to come out to get the last 2. So things started off very well. I say Calm is actually still alive here. And not for long. There's 13 seconds left. Not going to happen.
He's over, Prowler through, but remove themselves from B. Victor now trying to play the trap play from OpTic on this strategy.
But Ye's ready just by U-Haul, and Calm also gets picked off inside that smoke. But it's still going to be Ye on his own. This is still very doable right now, waiting for this Viper's Toxic Screen to come down. As Ye's repositioned towards the left side of triple, just spotted one, misses the shot, is down to 1 HP. Now we have 2 players solo here for OpTic, but Ye still gets one.
3v2. 3v1.
Retake coming back, and he still lands that shot there onto Reform. What a clean shot. Taking that position inside you.
Face your fear.
And there's a Nightfall coming out.
My.
Boogeyman from Jogmo outside of U-Haul, surprising FNS. Apoth also moving forward to get the kill onto Victor, and that kill onto FNS allows the Showstopper to come out. So we've taken space, and we're going down for the plant.
Launching smoke.
Evil geniuses setting it up, the master plan here to bind the pick of OpTic and give them the first loss on this map in quite some time. This could be the final round here, Vans. They pressure.
Very hard to do for OpTic Gaming. They have to try to pass Dogmill, but that clock's ticking down. Look at this position from both Calm and Apoth. They already have the lineup for the pulse plant, so we have to act quick for OpTic. We have to tap right away, but the Molly's already coming down, and that's going to give enough time for potentially the Haunt to come out right after. And now that, as that's clicking down, there's that Haunt that's ready. Boostio's playing inside you. He's just wasting on that clock, and EG is looking in a prime position right now to win this last round. No time left to go. Apoth gets that last kill, and EG gets the first map on OpTic's map pick. call is going to come to split into this A side. Jogimo's just waiting for the right timing to break this trademark so they can get in, or if they get the kill onto Ye. So they push him out, FNS gets the kill, Ye falls down, Apoth also gets the kill onto FNS, and that allows Jogimo to get on top of that Raptors. He's waiting on this A site as Apoth is holding down the rotations as well for the rest of EG to plant deep inside the A site is split. That head-to-head battle, the crossfire swing from EG, leaving Crashes on his own. With the knife coming back, it's not going to be helpful at all. He split, we see the stars coming out from both sides, grounded well on both sides. Aftershock down towards Hell, but still an entry from EG. Marv, though, still holding his ground. Satchel Charge down, paint shells in the front, 16 HP. Satchel Charge still 1. He's even flash swinging across, and he's trying to stay alive as long as he can, but that's going to be it. 2 more left to make that a 1 versus 1. As Gay comes from the swing from behind, and Jogimo clutches that one. Now you're looking at the rest of EG. 4 players now moving inside the site. A flash, though. Nice underhand coming out from Crashies. As the swing comes out from screens. Somehow OpTic are making this work. There's only 2 left to go. 1 watching the flank. What? 10 seconds left on the clock, though. We're going to have to act quick. Nice headshot there onto Crashies. Calm, though, makes it a 1 versus 1. There's only 5 seconds left on the clock. He's looking for that spike. There's no time. And it's going to be the round coming in for OpTic Gaming off the Thrifty.
What a back and forth round. Push into garage right away here. Ye has switched sides for the first time.
The timing on this, though, Ye's pushing out. He's down to 23 HP, and that forces out a Rolling Thunder. Now he's trying to shoot more Seekers out on the attacker side. He does land that shot into Jogimo. Grabbed it on the ground, and the Phantom to trade right back. But Marv is still in a double stack. Victor is there to help him out, and he has to force up this wall here on the defense. Now Cage is coming out on the attack. A trade attempt, a crossfire setup for OpTic as Marv continues to hold. And that is going to be OpTic throwing the fragment onto the ground, the hit coming through. I think the Trailblazer actually missed FNS, so he's in a great spot behind his flower pot. And to clear it, though, they fake clear it. They fake clear it. That allows OpTic to just slow it down here towards this A side, dominate everybody from EG moving into the A side attempt.
Move through here. An interesting round as well from OpTic, as we did see the fast lane and crashes from mid right as this round finalizes out the site.
This is so tough because we're going to fault line the site. But the spike is already still towards the E-ramp. He's going to be on his own. Calm still wins the fight, though. That was a huge kill that was needed there for FNS with 20 seconds left on the clock. At least we move in. We're going to get the plant down. And we have Apoth also getting ready to cut rotations on the mid side. Peeking out very soon, trying to find that timing. He's just going to let Victor slip through. Maybe not. Victor decides to backpedal back towards the mid side, and Apoth wins that one. So a pulse plant on a 5 versus 3. 3 players from OpTic up towards heaven.
Apoth has had such good reads on those outside flanks, the plays, his timing, and again, we see another instance where a Brim on bind is now an Astra on split, where it's 4 members of EG taking that site as Ye knocks another one down. This spike's still ticking, but they're really able to execute on these, and I think we see what was supposed to happen last round when they went heaven, but they had Jogimo this time.
You really see that EG's trusting. Like, Apoth's really trusting that his teammates can hold this site because he's trying to cut rotations back towards the mid side to make the economy expensive here for OpTic Gaming. There is that drop inside. Apoth trying to find that timing. It's not going to work out. But they're still trying to go against that.
They're still.
Paint shells towards the back. No TP to come out too, but Jogimo does not get that. That actually knocks up the showstopper too. The Rolling Thunder to come out. The TP on the top. Now he drops towards the bottom as it gets flashed. Look at that utility. We talked about that spot. Before it was from Marv, but this time it's Marv and Crashies. And FNS actually going into this B side hold. Busio now on his own in a 4 versus 1. These late side hits seems to be the plan for EG, but it gets denied quite early here. As now Busio is going to try to pick up a spike and at least go for a plan, but you know that he's going to get suppressed here. Moving in, there's that fault line, no time left, and the slide in for the kill, but it's still OpTic. The vision here of Jogimo to look down towards pipes there.
Oopsies.
With the hero rifle does get the opener. Fault line towards A main, but it's going to miss. Victor just around the corner. Counter to come back out, and as Victor comes back forward, he's actually going to get shot and suppressed. And there's going to be hit from the Seekers too, and somehow he still manages to stay alive. And finally, Reform gets the kill, as it's a 3-on-3. Rifle now picked up by Apoth. Flash coming out from the A heaven side, and that flashes out Ye, and Calm's in a great position. He hears the footstep of the FNS rotating up towards that heaven side, and he could maybe try to pinch him here. Calm's going to have a great timing. FNS pushing down towards Mail. What a play by FNS. Not taking position, but Reform still gets the kill.
He turned his body. Otherwise, the gun would have been seen first. That would have been, oh my God,
10
the
seconds
little
left.
plays there by Reformed. Absolutely disgusting. The plant will come down again, down to the wire here, and it seems like EG is loving this pressure. They push it again, 3v2, but they are so low on the side of EG. Vans OpTic
Exactly.
could pull this off.
The only thing, though, is that Ye's on his own. Marv is so far on that flank, on that rotate. Here comes that first battle, and oh my God, Calm wins it. So Marv is going to have to be ice cold once again. Spike is planted towards B main. He's got one star to work with. Nova pulses the back of the site, and that's going to be it. After he does not ping anybody out or does not see. Oh man, and Apoth is waiting for it, but he's going to have to go head-to-head against Ye, and that could be all the smoke now. But somehow Apoth
Oh
finds
my
both
God.
of them. Double headshot, and that opens up the B site. That's insane.
Beast. Best flank control today.
I've been
on the
speechless
day.
this whole game, Ribs. Sometimes
On
the words are
the
not
day.
coming out of my mouth with these shots.
Absolutely absurd stuff from Apoth today. And they have the ultimate on that too. So now Cosmic Divide is up if he was looking for that. If they do need
Exactly.
to get the site, boom, coming up onto A. And this even gives Jogmo an easier
Oh, I
time
know.
to get in with the team.
At least it's information. Crashes on the top of
That's
A
sour.
ramp. He hears the footsteps back towards the A site. But that was a costly mistake for Apoth doing that out in the open. Now we have a plant for Heaven as Reform is trying to regain battle back in that area. Camera spots him. That allows Reform to get that kill. Nice assist from Boostio right there. And now that stops the bleeding. I mean, it was a big surprise from Marv getting that kill, but FNS has to clutch a 4v1. Gets spotted by Boostio, and Boostio makes it 6-6 for Evil Geniuses.
Then the rounds went back and forth. EG called a timeout. That's kind of when everything changed. Now we're in the second half. Oh boy, pushes are happening.
Ooh, and it works out at least for that frenzy kill onto Victor, but it gets immediately traded out by FNS, a 4 versus 4. But the weakened site on the B side as we have this 2-2 split. But look at this setup. We talked about the Cypher. Why is it there? For those 2 kills. 2 headshots coming out from the IGL of EG as FNS and Marv will have to try to clutch another round here on a 4 versus 2. Flash is ready. Boostio on contact. Flash coming out from Reform right after for the other swing. So it's going to have to come down to this battle right on the mid side. The breach on breach. The Flash coming out. That forces out Marv. FNS gets that kill though onto Calm. And now we've evened things out just for a bit. We've calmed down the situation. We've forced all the defense of EG towards B. So that opens it up for OpTic to really gain control of anywhere across the map.
This is just a trap in mid. I like it. They get across it. They don't have to use. Now, it feels like they're thinking that OpTic is funneled to this position. With that trap, you can see Boostio's already ready.
left.
So
One
they're
enemy
kind of
remaining.
dictating the movement of OpTic right now.
down
Nicely
A.
done.
And he swings back out. Marv goes for the 180, drops inside the site, but there's still one inside there. And it's going to be Joggimo with the frenzy. Paint shells towards the back. 16 seconds left. Now his teammate has met up with him for EG, but it's still going to be Joggimo getting the kill with the frenzy in the end.
You have it.
That was a huge kill by Apoth, too, from the B main side, but the execution's coming out from A as a fake. Fast lane coming out, Joggimo trying to find Victor, and Victor manages to make it inside screens. But look at this rotation coming out.
Left.
This could be a huge catch here from Apoth. He's able to stay towards the market. They don't hear the spike. Joggimo at least wins it back towards Victor. This is going to be huge for Apoth. He's done it before. Getting cleared here by Crashies, and Crashies come up big. Now the rest of OpTic are moving inside this B site. We're going to get this plant down. We're trying to hunt down as Joggimo is going to go for paint shells to try to at least deny the plant. There's that first. No kills coming in, but at least the plant coming out for OpTic. Joggimo down towards Hellside. Long-range battle. Only one more to go. Boostio lands that shot, and full blinding Crashies comes up with a headshot himself and saves the round for OpTic. To execute inside the A site. Big task up ahead for Boostio. Couple of traps coming in. Yay. Winning the fight against Reform towards the A heaven side. He's playing around his cages. Big ult coming out. That's going to get all the information of where OpTic's at as we have the pulse plant coming in. Nice ult from FNS from Hellside. Showstopper from Joggimo connects onto the IGL of OpTic. Now Paintshell's forcing out Yay outside of the Nebula, and he gets that kill as well. Battle towards the back. Calm is fully flashed, and Victor and Crashies are trying to keep the dream alive here for OpTic in the pulse plant, leaving Apoth. Another clutch situation. Running outside his wall. Crashies greets him.
Here.
Nice job by Reform to slow down OpTic, but it does not look like they'll wait too long.
Both initiators playing towards the A side. The timing from Calm somehow still gets the second kill onto
What?
Victor. And that allows the Seekers to get information as they come out to spot the last three. We've taken A-side control of Heaven for OpTic, though, as Jogimo is holding the back lines. And it looks like potentially no utility left, actually, for OpTic. They just have to try to go for body peeks at this point as they're trapped.
So instead of allowing the traps to be the delay, they go full delay. They let Com fault line, flash, and then he hits that transfer because one of them was far to the right and the other was discipline box. So that was a hell of a shot from Com to pull there.
Out of charge.
Goes down, but still the upper hand to EG here as they're pressuring. The A-side OpTic is in now.
Spike planted.
Getting ready to go for a flash peek as soon as everybody groups up towards screens.
Watch it,
Marv
light
off the
it.
plant has a cosmic divide. There is that flash about to come out. The swing. Oh no, it's a team flash. As that's just going to calm things down for a bit. The lurk from FNS towards the Heaven side. The battle close range one here as FNS falls towards the A Heaven side, leaving Marv with 28 HP. A 3 versus 1. Swings out for the headshot
Huge.
onto Apoth. Looks back towards the elbow. We have Jogimo
6.
sticking that plant as it's towards that front side. Lucio watching that flank from behind, and it's not going to work out. No. Gravity well from Apoth just is going to slow things down, not allowing too much out of the null command here. What a flash. We're still staying
gosh.
alive. We're not checking it here.
gosh.
This is a great spot here for
Whoa!
Cole. He does get the spray. The headshot onto Ye. And now the spike is planted. But at least that fallen EG's overloading the
happening?
side. They never check the corner for OpTic Gaming. Now it's a 5 versus 2. FNS and Marv once again. A kill coming out from the Heaven side gets immediately traded out as FNS is now moving in from the A ramp. Stopped by Boostio as EG get the defuse. And how does that happen? Further back for a spawn side. And there you go. It works out. The camera spots a few. There's form on the rotation, but doesn't have utility to work with.
Whoa!
And that cam allows, actually, should I say, a trap allows the wall bang onto FNS. 18 seconds left on the clock. We're just trying to stay alive for Boostio. It doesn't work out. We get the plant in for the Heaven side, but nobody is able to take that ground.
Rolling Thunder.
Yeah, the Rolling Thunder is available because of that plant. Or should I say, for the retake for Calm. And he's heading out towards the screen side. Fault line to come out. Aftershock to clear out towards the Hell side. The flash around the corner. Nice headshot from Reformed. Rolling Thunder towards the back. It does hit Crashies. We're clearing out towards the left. He gets a beautiful shot from the Vandal and Calm's on his own. That trademark down towards Vents was huge there for Mark to be able to get the kill off the rotation as well. So the utility from OpTic so good on the post plant.
Yeah, oh my gosh. OpTic literally played everything through their head that EG could have done on that, seeing the...
A trap coming in as it actually does grab his opponent KO, but the Rolling Thunder comes out for the attack. Another trap coming in, and it works out for the kill. And now they're still spread across. Jogimo's on a rotation with the Judge. We're losing players for somehow OpTic with 8 seconds left on the clock. We've picked up the spike. We're falling back. We have one stuck inside Hell because the Seekers came out as well from Reform, and we're hunting it down. Somehow EG, they salvaged a round with the Prime Gaming Flawless. A do-or-die position as well from his spot, but he's been good with it before with the Spectre. The trap does not work out, forcing a TP, but Crashy's still moving forward, and it does get the kill from Apoth onto the KO. Relay bolt down towards the main side. A nice swing from Victor to drop Apoth, but Calm is still in the back of the site. Ye also gets a kill with Jogimo, so it's up to the anchor player inside B, but with the Cosmic Divine, nobody's committed yet for OpTic. We've decided to cut noise and look to re-hit somewhere else, potentially, as you see them inching back towards the B site.
Guiding light.
Behind them.
Big clue.
Yeah, but it's behind them. Nobody's going to get flash. At least he gets that first kill. Victor's made it inside the site with the fast lane. He's going to have to be guessing as Busio gets a shot there. A 2 versus 2 now. All in the hands of EG. And Busio the slide for the bait. Now Bustio's on his own. The hat to spot the last 2 players. Low HP is Victor. The jiggle peek. Misses the shot. The swing on the left side does not work out. OpTic Gaming, they make it from the skin of their teeth. And we're going to see a third map, Riv.
Right now, mid? Mid is OpTic's right now. What is this push? Right out the gate, off the rip, they're up mid.
Okay, Smokes, flank watcher, Apoth with a kill, but at least he died before, or right after putting out of it his smokes. So this allows a plant coming out here from EG, and you saw from the overhead the amount of utility that was going in there as Busio's watching the flank. Chamber on chamber, it's Ye that closes the door of that chamber as Busio falls. Now Jogimo is trying to hold down his line by the generator. Victor coming out from the swing. That's really nice for a second one, but Calm answers back. It's a 2 versus 1. Shock dart lineup.
No, he doesn't.
Oh yeah, that's gonna get him off the spike, but Ye still posted up in the corner. A big fight about to come up in this corner onto the A main side. Gonna be off the shot. And there you go. Ye gets it. The defuse is gonna come in here for as well, so it's gonna be a hard hit inside A. Couple of flashes, utility being used, but Ye's still in the back of the site. That Haunt's gonna spot him though. He's getting decayed, or actually, it's gonna be a seize. So he gets decayed out of that, and Busu gets the frag off the trade.
There's the push from Crashies here. He wants to kind of get around. So, the team, look at, they're organizing so the team can crash all at once. Spike's going to be planted.
Spike planted.
You have this rotation around coming from Com, but OpTic are ready. Going to be a tough one for him, though. Definitely an uphill battle versus the weapons of EG.
Dogimo now eats that. He's looking for a little bit of information here. The flash. Oh, even that's going to find the info. Oh, that recon are a little bit of damage to the wall, but FNS gets the frag from behind. Boostio alive now, spawning the last one at the generator. Gonna be back and forth, and Boostio gets a 4K into. Is coming in. The Haunt is out. Recon dart towards the heaven side too, but Ye still in the back of the site. He is suppressed, but he's just ADSing for these kills, but finally the trades come back for EG. They open up the site now for the attacker side, and they're looking for a plant down towards Dice. But Com has dropped. No pulse plant lineups here from the Sova, and a Prowler that spots Crashies up towards the tree side. The swing comes out from FNS, but cannot capitalize on the kill that surprises his opponent. Now Crashies gets the Haunt, gets that one first kill, and it's a 2 versus 1. Swings on the next, but it's going to be Boostio that wins that fight, and EG ties it up 2-2.
Easy enemies on the other side.
Prowler though to counter back, and no gate crash available for Victor as Boostio gets the timing in the kill before we're able to teleport away. You hear the ult, and you see the ult going inside the site to spot quite a few. As OpTic, Ye, and Marv though, the TP coming back towards the back B side. Marv is able to swing 2 kills of his own. That's a spike now planted, though, at least on the attacker side. And we're having Boostio and Jogmo looking to clutch a 4 versus 2. Big Rolling Thunder coming out that misses. Jogmo that's trying to catch one off guard with the underhand flash.
So, hope that you can get power in numbers and overwhelm the site. Oof.
There's Boostio trying to make some noise here towards the door side, but as the Haunt still comes out, Marv doesn't care. He's holding his ground towards the generator side. We're trying to get this kill for Zapod. TP's on the top of the generator side, and that's going to be and it's going to be the Null command, and also the Hunter's Fury to come out to clear the A site. And finally, they're able to take down Marv down towards Hell for EG. Also crashing small from the Hunter's Fury. A trade to come out as FNS is trying to go for the surprise kill, but is greeted by Jogmo just by the switch side. As we continue to push forward, Ye's on his own finally as the action settles. The dust settles, and Ye is also pulling back to save his operator, and Vandals trying to figure out what to do here. But speaking about what to do, it is going to be a Nightfall coming out on the attacker side as a nice flash allows Boostio to get the close range kill onto Ye. Crashies answers back from the market side as he gets the headshot onto Reformed, but FNS still has a Rolling Thunder going for the spray through the smoke. Nice paranoia on the other end as the chess match continues towards the B side take, and as it settles down, it's going to be time for FNS to pull up the Rolling Thunder after the aftershock, and then you'll see OpTic Gaming roll back in, and here it comes.
Oh dear.
Dogimo up towards that staircase. He falls down. Victor towards the back end at the lane side. Continuing to push backwards. Still has a curve bar to work with, but not going to work out. Marv gets the last kill onto Com. The defuse comes in.
It's going to be really tough for Boostio, and he's probably going to rendezvous out of here eventually.
Oh, not yet.
Oh,
nice little
trade
trade there. Victor is low. There is that TP away, but Jogmo still gets the kill onto Ye, and Victor's still low on HP. So another great piss around that's started off here for Evil Geniuses. Can they actually close it into the end of the round? 30 seconds left on the clock. OpTic trying to move in somehow with the Haunt. Nice combination. He gets the kill onto Marv. And Apoth all range with the Frenzy. And indeed, it will be a piss around once again back in favor of EG.
Oh, look where Com is. Com is in B.
Control to start. Is OpTic. Prowler on the other end and a push forward. Nice little counter coming at it as OpTic. Utility comes out in their favor and to get the battles in their favor on the A site.
Mid push as well. It seems like they wanted the extremities as much as they could. Now mid's going to be pretty much all they have left with Com on A. Gate crash to separate the map now. Awesome play there by Victor to know he would be in between some members. Caused a lot of trouble.
Last player standing.
Almost sneaky enough.
Marv gets the save and also gets the last kill, and
low by here. Judge on them. Oh, they go for the same play just about with no mid pressure this time, Vansili.
Yeah, and that's because they, even though they won like the pistol in second round, after losing that third on the second half, no economy to work with. So a trap play attempt, a TP back towards the B site, and it's actually being held by Comm and canceled out. So Jogimo is still going to hold towards that A main side with the Frenzy. Bustio with the Headhunter 2. Victor trying to creep him on contact. Nice shot there from Bustio. That's spiked down. Marv with the pre-fired shot. Does not land onto the kill.
Good hit.
Tried to go for the bait so that we get the swing in. And both players actually doesn't work out here for Jogimo and Bustio. As the attempt
Thought it might have
there.
been one shot there.
Yeah. Comes on the big flank. He's going to hear the footsteps. Picks up a Vandal.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, there's the first kill. Door gets closed. 38 seconds left on the clock. And somehow, it was actually the non-spike carrier that made it into the site first. And that's no spike down. So Marv could dance around and play around the map here because he still has a lot of time. Oh my God. He misses the shot. This is going to be a duel battle towards the mid side. Both at low HP. As Comm is going to have to book it back here towards the A site.
He knows.
Comm has a recon dart and shock darts too, so this smoke might not mean much.
You can spam it after you shoot the dart. Wait! Perfect. Good call.
There they are.
And there's a shock dart. And Spar still gets the spray! He's out into the B main side. That forces out the rotate, but there's still players towards the tree side. They thought, Reform thought that somebody was going into the windows room as the window gets broken, and it gets picked off there by Marv, but Apoth is still alive in the back of the site. Does get that nice kill as the spike now gets planted. Paranoid to come out. Close range battle. Win against Ye. Marv again around the site. What a headshot onto Apoth, but finally Bustio gets the frag. It's going to be a 3 versus 1. Crashes is too far away, and AG gets the defuse.
Is maybe just a few there. We saw the silhouettes. Vansili.
They're spotting it, they're waiting for it. Comm does get the first kill, and Elisa gets traded out, but he's done so much damage. 1 HP onto Marv. Ye still gets a kill onto Bustio, but Apoth is still holding back towards this A site. Now everybody's rotating back towards A. It's a cancel from Marv's side, so that Ye can battle against Apoth in down towards the Hell side. And now OpTic are rotating back towards the B side. Ye wins that fight against Apoth. It's up to Reform inside the B site. 23 seconds left on the clock. Haunt now spots a few. Won't line to stop him. Marv is at 1 HP in the back of the site. Reform swings back out. He hears the jumps. Oh, the shot missed from that Spectre, and they will still get the plant in for OpTic Gaming. Crashes just around the corner at that sideline, or the sidewalk. Nice rolling thunder to allow him to get the kill onto Reform, and man, we went back and forth. Jogimo still stays alive for a bit, but he's going to get backstabbed by Ye once again.
We saw these Marshall rounds from EG unsplit. They were able to pick one up. Oh, just pushed out of his position. This is getting tight here. Apoth. Shoulder to shoulder, hip to hip.
And the flash allows him to get the kill onto Crashies. Just all thanks to Jogimo getting that first blood just from that mid-side take. And now Marv TP's away, man. This is insane. This is so slow from both of these teams, but it's so methodical right now, Riv. You're just getting suspense out of every second of every round so far.
There's smoke. Those paranoia. Pings just went down towards B. Not sure why. Maybe they were just kind of considering something. Dice for Comm. One at tree. Remember, this is the low buy round for EG.
One enemy remaining.
And they're actually good for those kills. Marv, though, looking to clutch a 2 versus 1 with 18 seconds. Spike is down out in the open, and they're pre-firing the shot for Jogimo. The knife also knows that Marv is not close. Now Marv is booking inside the site.
10 seconds
Flash, he turns away, going for another fake plant. And Bustio goes for the running jump. Right-click classic. Of course, of course. Jump peek, and as soon as it comes for contact, gonna smoke it off. Paranoia in the site. We also have the gate crash coming out from Victor in the bottom of the site. Huge nightfall, and even a haunt. That spike now down. Jogimo trying to go for the molly on the left side. Spray as a recon dart spots one on the doorway side, leaving FNS and Crashies alive for OpTic. Jogimo still trying to swing out. We're trying to turn it around. It's a 2 versus 1 somehow, and finally Reform gets the last kill from Generator. 4 Marv is as a from the shadows to work with. That actually forces out the KO ult. It works out because Reform and Apoth are getting these kills, and they're in well ahead to try to tie up this game, and it will work out with the Prime Gaming Flawless. We're getting information out, but I don't know if he actually finally gets spotted there. So he goes for that flash from Victor, but Calm in the back of the site does get that kill as well. So Boostio's running out through the smoke. He's about to get a backstab against 2. FNS trying to hold back towards the market side, and they are able to get 2 kills, but there's only 1 more to go. It's FNS that gets dropped by Boostio on that flank. It's Boostio with the Dole de Force, the jump peek to allow the swing potentially of Marv. He lands the shot! Now towards the back battle, he lands another one here. There's only 2 more to go. A Rolling Thunder available for FNS. It's do or die right now for OpTic Gaming. Rolling Thunder to come out, the flash around the corner, but a nice little fragment underground from Jogamo. Now here comes the aftershock. Jogamo gets the last one. As he sees Victor, they're inching on him, they're closing on him, there's nothing he can do, and EG wins the series with the Prime Gaming Flawless over OpTic Gaming 13-11.